My name is Henry Keogh. I was wrongfully convicted of murder and I spent more than 20 years in prison. This will actually be the very first time I've driven back to Yassala Labour Prison. I've been to a few others to visit friends, but not here, so it'll be interesting to see what my emotions are.
And how are you feeling being back here now?
Sad. I feel sad because it was just such a waste of life and time, and it didn't have to be. My first few nights in Yassala here were, I'll never forget. I was in a cell in B Division, which is the old building over there. 3-storey building, probably built back in the 17 or 1800s by the feel of it. And I could actually touch both walls with outstretched arms with the flats of my hand. Not fingertips, flats. And the walls were done in suicide grey, as I call it, and the floor was in dried blood red. Most divisions have what they call a recreation period, but most of the time you're just doing laps, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And one of the things you end up doing endlessly, and you can't stop yourself no matter how much you try, you're just counting the number of steps before you take the next turn, the number of panels in the wall, the number of panels in the fence. I don't know if it's a way of just passing your time, and if you're lucky, you get 2 or 3 hours out. So this is the back view of Yassala, probably its best view. Once you've been classified and they work out what they're going to do with you, then you get moved to B Division, which is that old 3-storey building there, which is probably 150 or more years old. It is freezing in there. You get 1 or 2 blankets if you're lucky. You can almost read the print through them. And to stay warm in winter, you have to basically wear all your clothes and wear socks for gloves. I appreciate a lot more things now since prison. Just my freedom, my ability to make choices, my ability to hug loved ones beyond 30 seconds. The fact that I can make a phone call and not have to fight for it or have it terminated on me. All the simple things that most of us take for granted. I love it.